Hey, this is Digital Day with another cryptocurrency and blockchain update. So Theta token hit 61 cents as an all-time high. Pretty cool. So when I saw it reach 60 cents, I believe it touched 60 cents for the second time in a period of a week. I saw it hit 60 cents again, maybe it was 12 hours ago. It was my last night. I was out having dinner. And so I posted on my Twitter, which is @PlanetMindBody, if you want to follow me there. So I just put in there, I did a screen cap of the chart showing 60 cent Theta. And I said, Theta, anything under $1 for Theta is a screaming buy or something like that. Then I said, Theta, my prediction is going to go to $20 in 2021. And I said, screen cap this tweet, let's see if I'm right. If it goes to $8, I think you guys will still be pretty happy. But I'm saying $20 next year. Okay, we'll see what happens. Most people are like, yeah, I can see it going into hundreds later on. Maybe it will, not $100 next year, but sure, it can go a lot higher. In my investment opinion, there's always one in every group. There's some where one person was like, no, it's the market cap. Look at the market cap. They always say that the market cap would be in the trillions or billions or whatever. But I think some people can be a little bit myopic on where the future price and future value of some of these really important projects like Theta. Theta is a game changer. Basically, you're investing in video or content delivery infrastructure for the whole world. So imagine the possibilities for that. And I think I said in my previous video, it's like, imagine if you were able to invest in cell tower infrastructure back in the 90s. You couldn't, most people couldn't. But this is our chance to invest in something probably even better. So very exciting for Theta token. And I said, and someone said, don't buy it now because Theta's already gone up 500% this year, wait for a pullback. But what does that mean exactly, wait for a pullback? Okay, it's 60 cents, what, 58 cents? What does that mean? And my view is if it's under $1, why wait? Just cost average in, don't wait. Don't wait for that pullback. Wait for a pullback, don't buy it now. and I basically said, buying Theta token less than $1 is like double coupon day at the dollar store. That's exactly what it is. It's like, man, this is like almost free. That's how I look at it. Other people look at it differently. They say, oh, you got to time it right and buy at the bottom. No, you cost average in. That's the best way to win, in my opinion. Okay, so Theta touching all-time high, really cool. Yeah, let's see what else is happening. We've got Polkadot hovering around the $5 mark, and I believe Polkadot is going to go a lot higher as well. Now, Polkadot, this just happened a few hours ago. The Atomic Wallet, atomicwallet.io, has Polkadot support. Just as a few hours ago, if you have the Atomic Wallet, log in. It'll prompt you to update your wallet, and when you do that, log back in, and you'll be able to see Polkadot, your wallet there. Just type in dot in the search box. Just make sure that you have in your settings, make sure that you don't have showing your tokens but they have a balance only. You have to uncheck that, otherwise dot won't show up. So you have to go into your settings and uncheck hide token balance or whatever it says. So all right, some people get caught up with that. So get some Polkadot. I think Polkadot's going to be really big too. You can get, and I've said this before, you can get Polkadot on the crazyforcryptos.com/exchange. So we've partnered with Change Now. And so if you just go to the site, crazyforcryptos.com/exchange, you will see integrated into the site is the Change Now app or a plugin or whatever you want to call it. And you can just trade freely like that, no account needed whatsoever. And you can swap your Litecoin or your Stellar or anything else, basically anything else. For Polkadot there, you can get Theta there. Just make sure you're using a Theta wallet. Theta is not an ERC20 token. Some people get their coins, they get them caught up. They're not unretrievable. There are some things you can do to retrieve it, but if you get stuck like that. But just make sure you use the Theta wallet. Go to thetatoken.org, use the web wallet, or use the native mobile wallet from the app or Play Store or the Trust wallet. Exodus wallet will have Theta support. That's coming. They didn't give me a date when it's going to happen, but they said they are going to be supporting Theta token. Really cool. That's the Exodus wallet, exodus.io. Atomic Wallet says they have no plans to support it in the near term. So so don't hold your breath for Atomic, but Exodus. So they're both great wallets. I like them both. People say which is better. Do you trust one over the other? I think they're both just great. Both are really good wallets. And you have control of your private keys. There's no way the companies can steal your funds by using these wallets. You have, it's open source. You have your own private keys. So in my opinion, they're pretty safe. So yeah, okay, so what else is going on? Oh, VR, the virtual reality. Okay, so you guys may have heard of the Oculus Quest. I followed the whole Oculus Rift project a long time ago when they first started it. It might have been a decade ago, I can't quite remember. And I was like, I watched everything about it, watched every video about it, read every article about the Oculus Rift. Then Facebook bought them out, and then they just really let the air out. I was like, oh God, really? So I really stopped following the whole project. I was like, I'm not really interested. But talking with a good friend of mine, his name is Nick Neiman. He's a big time YouTuber. He's got 600,000, 700,000, 800,000 subs on his channel right now. A good friend of mine, he lives in Thailand. Check him out. He's the one that gave me a tiny little push early on about doing the YouTube videos. And for me, these little tiny pushes work so beautifully. When people are overbearing, trying to oversell, no, I'm turned off. So I respond well when people plant seeds. And but he gave me some really cool tips. This guy's a really, really smart guy. So check him out. If you're going to want to do a YouTube channel, check out Nick Neiman. Check out his channel. He's got all these great YouTube tips. And smart guy. Well, he's the one that got me interested in the whole VR thing again. He says, yeah, the Oculus Quest is just awesome. And I was like, yeah, well, I kind of forgot about it. So yeah, so I was going to order one the other day. Actually, I did order it, then I canceled it later, a few hours later. So I said, wait a minute. And I learned that they're coming out with the Oculus Quest #2 in a few months. So before the holidays, they're going to have the Oculus Quest #2, which is going to be even better, more memory, more pixels or whatever. So I'm excited about that. Now, how does this relate to crypto? It relates to Theta. Okay, so some people don't know this, that SamsungVR is a big backer with Theta. Now, a lot of people just say Samsung, but it's actually Samsung Virtual Reality, their division for VR. So they're the big backers of the whole Theta project. So Theta, this is another thing of what's so powerful about Theta, is that they're going to be into this whole VR. They're going to make VR usable and accessible because it takes so much bandwidth to VR, especially if you're going to multiplayer, group up with somebody across the world, halfway across the world. You can't do it unless this whole Theta network comes into play, which is this whole network is being built. And this is another reason why I believe Theta is just going to be a big monster, because VR is going to be huge. One of the things that's been holding back VR is, it's been around since 50s, I believe, is really the bandwidth now. You can use VR locally, no problem, but the bandwidth is what's keeping that technology down now to be able to multiplayer, or whatever you want to say it, where you can connect with other people all around the world. This is going to free that up. And VR is going to be, in my opinion, it's going to be really big because it's going to be an easy way for us to learn. Now, not everybody, a lot of people are, having to stay at home. VR is going to help them get that escape. And it's a healthy escape, but you can learn more easily with VR. You can connect with your family. They can be in the U.S. while some crazy person's living in Thailand. I don't know who would do that, but you can kind of connect with them. Let's say I have a VR set, and my family has a VR set in the U.S. We can connect, and we can kind of be together, watch movies or play sports together. So, pretty interesting stuff. I'm excited. I've always been excited about technology. I've been a gamer for a while. I don't really game anymore, but when VR comes out, I'm sure I'll play games on that. So anyways, that's pretty cool. Samsung VR is going to be a really big deal. So integrating with Theta token, Theta TV, really cool. So watch for that Oculus Quest 2 coming out in the next few months. So I'll definitely be picking one up, and I'll talk about it, or maybe I'll do a review about it. Let's see, Theta, speaking of Theta TV, Theta.tv is where I will be live streaming in the future. So if you want to go ahead and get on to Theta.tv/crazy4cryptos, crazy, number 4, cryptos, plural, is where my channel is. So I'll be doing some live streams there. Now, there's not much going on there right now. If you see people streaming, you see maybe 50 viewers. So some people say, I look at both sides of the coin. And I'm a professional optimist, okay? But I'm also a realist at the same time. Some people say, oh, there's nothing going on there. This thing's not going to take off. I look at it on the other side of the coin. I look at it and say, this is how early we are with this particular technology. There's only 50 people on not total. I'm just saying, like, if you go to like a channel, somebody's playing games, it'll show how many people's watching it. It might say 50 or 60 or 80. I haven't seen more than 100 yet. But this is, again, where the opportunity lies, because we're so early with this thing. You don't want to, find somebody's going to be buying Theta token probably from you or from the exchange for, $20 or more in a year or so. That's okay. And by that time, there's going to be hundreds or thousands of people on each individual channel on Theta.tv. Right now, it's just basically a trickle. This is the opportunity. So again, I like to get into things that's early, but safe at the same time. I don't really go into these old gambling stocks, or for lack of a better word, I call them casino coins. And I don't mean casino coin, the actual coin. I mean some of these high risks where you jump in and jump out and try to make a quick buck. I'm more into the just give us a few years and we're gonna make a lot of money. So I've already helped people make tremendous amount of money with some of my picks earlier. But we're just getting started though, guys. This is really gonna be a lot bigger than it is right now. So just get ready. And get onto an exchange. Don't rely on Binance.com. I got my Binance.com woes where I got locked out, and I have no desire to get back in. I don't. That's okay. You got Coinbase. They're okay, but have a backup. Don't rely on just one or two exchanges. Have a backup. And I really, when this whole bull market takes off, and people's going to try to cash out real quickly, they're not going to be able to go on to Coinbase or Binance. I can guarantee it, or Kraken or Bittrex or whatever. So I would recommend you use the broker Caleb & Brown in Melbourne, Australia. And yes, you do have to submit minimal KYC, but it's not like level 2 KYC in Binance.com, where you have to basically, you promise them your second born son or daughter or whatever. It's just whatever. You want to try to keep it private as much as you can, but have a backup plan. And let's say Bitcoin flash crashes down to $6,000. Who's going to be able to get on Coinbase and buy $6,000 Bitcoin? Nobody. It'll shut down. I can promise you that. This is where the broker comes in handy. Check in the link in the description below for the link to that broker. It'll save you 30% in fees if you sign up through that link. So we partner with them and helping people out quite a bit. All right, that's it. I don't want to talk just to talk. This is Digital Dave. I will see you in the next video. Give this video a like, give it a share, subscribe to this channel, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any future update, and see you in the next video.